Community feels like belonging. It's the feeling that you're not alone. March 2025, Simcoe County saw one of the worst ice storms in recent decades, and Horseshoe Valley came together like no other community. It's a time where neighbors became family. So when a home comes to market in the area, you stop scrolling and book a showing. All right, welcome to 31 Tanglewood. We are in the heart of Horseshoe Valley, and as you can tell, we've got snowbanks as tall as I am, and the classic curb appeal of the Horseshoe Valley homes. Check that out. So this is a raised bungalow. It's on a beautiful lot, lots of privacy in the backyard in the summer months. And the location of this area, if you're not familiar, we're about a 10-minute drive to Highway 400, so great for commuters. We're also just 2 minutes to Horseshoe Valley. There's tons of events going on there. Not to mention, we're walking distance to Veta Spa, brand new facility, really gorgeous resort. And we've got a brand new state-of-the-art elementary school just off line 4, which makes this place perfect for young children and young families getting started. I can't wait to show you this raised bungalow. We've got a ton of updates happening on the inside. So we're not just finished here with the curb appeal. It follows right through. And if you couldn't tell, it's freezing out. So I can't wait to get in. All right, now that we're inside, as I mentioned outside, we've got a ton of updates in here. But one of the best features of the house has to be the heart of the home. It's the kitchen. And I really love what they've done. They've got nice maple flooring throughout. They've tied in the wood accent up here, and they bring it through to this modern feel. So we've got this gorgeous waterfall islands. Now this is where the family comes together. School nights, we've got the kids sitting down here, making sure they're doing their homework as you cook up on your stainless steel appliances. This is a gas range in this house, so we do have gas utilities in this area. And as I say, once you go gas, you don't go back. But one of the best features I think about this raised bungalow is the dual walkout. So we've got our first walkout up here right off the kitchen. Now it enters out to this massive 2-story deck, which is 13 feet deep by almost 34 feet wide. So picture this, summers, we've got the trees fully filled in. You've got your patio furniture out there, and you're coming and you're going, having dinner, friends, entertaining. This really is the perfect setup. But just for family day-to-day living as well. We've got our coffee bar to this side. You've got endless storage in here, which really makes this kitchen really functional, great for entertaining, and obviously just look at it. It's a masterpiece. All right, now stepping back out into the main family space. This is a beautiful open concept design. So the main floor up here offers 2 bedrooms and a full bath. Obviously, we've got our kitchen with walkout. You've got a dedicated dining space, and then the family room. You're not gonna help but notice that the 8.5 foot ceilings here really help open the space up. But this is where the family has come together for years and years and years. Picture this, your child's first few steps happening here. This is where it all played out. We've got the gas fireplace going. This is one of 2. We also have one in the living room downstairs, which really ties the house up and down together. And you'll notice we've got lots of natural light coming in through the front of the house and obviously the back of the house as well. It really is just a really nice place to come together and keep an eye on everything. Okay, so coming through to the southern side of the house. Now we are an eastern facing house. We've got western exposure on the back deck, but I just wanted to take a moment to point out the front entryway. So the house does have a 2-car garage, and we do have access to that right here at the landing. One of the best features about a raised bungalow is you get that bungalow feel, and you've only got a few steps up and down, but you've got a big basement that really enjoys high ceilings, which we'll check out in a few minutes. So on the southern side of the house, we've got additional closet space, your full bathroom. And then if you've got little ones, or if you're having a nursery, this is the perfect room. There are 2 bedrooms. This is one of 2. The primary is right through here, and it's a gorgeous size. You're gonna notice the full ceilings. We've got this beautiful maple flooring that runs all the way through, and you've got a huge amount of space in here for a full king-size bed, obviously end tables. We've got a walk-in closet. All right, now coming through into the ensuite, they've done a really great job with this large format tile, really nice earthy tones. But what I want to point out and make sure you notice are the heated floors in here. So not only we've got updated vanity, obviously fresh paint, but this is a game changer. If you've never lived without heated floors, you won't go back. All right, now coming downstairs, the first thing you're gonna notice as soon as you hit this tile, which carries through from up, are the heated floors. They've carried this through the entire main area here where there's tile, which is a huge touch, especially in the basement. Helps with your energy bills because heat rises, but it also just feels great. Cold tile on a cold basement is a no-go. Not a problem in this house. The next thing you're gonna notice are these massive ceilings for a basement. So just here in this landing area, we're almost 10 feet. One of these bedrooms over here is 10 feet as well, or just under. And then coming through into our living room, they've done a great job of carrying through that hardwood. So all of these finishes, you'll start to notice floor by floor, really match together really well. Very consistent, which is a huge feature. Not to mention, we've got another fireplace, which is a huge touch, and an additional walkout below your raised deck. So you got easy access from both levels to get out into the backyard. This is perfect for letting out pets, but this is honestly just a great space to hang out and get away from the family, watch some TV, do whatever it is that you want to do. All right, and just off the living room area, we've got an unfinished space. This is where your laundry is, additional storage, lots of space on that side of the house. But coming through back to the north side of the house, you're gonna notice this is where the bedrooms are, which is a great touch. So they're flipped on either side. This is also a full bathroom. So there's 3 full bathrooms. This is a dedicated shower. The tile carries right through. They've done an incredible job, again, with the heated flooring. But what I do like the most is this bedroom over here. We've got, again, going back to those full almost 10-foot ceilings. You're like 9'8" down here behind the bulkhead. And what it does is it allows for a ton of natural light coming in. So a lot of basements in raised bungalows, they often have smaller windows. This is not the case. We've got large windows both on the front of the house and a walkout on the back of the house. Every room in here is well lit, which just makes it an incredible space, whether you're up or down. 30-wood Tanglewood Crescent is where little feet took their first steps, where cozy nights by the fire became tradition, and where neighbors felt like family. This home has space to grow, room to gather, and a true sense of belonging, the kind that makes coming home the best part of every day. All right, so if you're considering the area, you need to put Horseshoe Valley on your list, and this is the perfect home. Consider scheduling a private showing today.